You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this.
What up, everybody? Phenom 202, Hollywood DA, 2/3 of This Is It podcast. Here to talk about some foolishness tonight. What's going on, Ollie? How you feeling tonight, baby?
Not much, not much. You know what I'm saying? It's a late night. We done jumped up here. Oh, shit, baby. It's too late now. We got about some shit.
It's all good, man. It's a little impromptu.
Yeah, it's definitely an impromptu joint. We up here just chilling, man. You know how we do.
Yeah, man. Of course, yo. You know, there's always things going on in this world that we always got to talk about. I mean, like, nobody really give a fuck about our opinion, but we're going to give it to them anyway and how we feel about shit. So, you know, lately, we've been seeing Cardi B in the news, man. Over the past couple of years, lawsuits here and there. But this one kind of played out her favor, yo, with Tasha K, yo.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's funny. That's why, you know, when you throw stuff out in the atmosphere, you got to make sure you got some stuff to corroborate, back it up, yo. And in this case, Tasha K didn't. Now she about to come off that bag, yo.
Real for real.
Yeah, yo. Yeah. Like, go. So, Ollie, break it down, man. Give a little backstory to this Tasha K, Cardi B rumble in the court system, yo.
So it's just read real quick, you know what I'm saying, Grammy award-winning rapper Cardi B, well, I don't know how to do none of her sound effects, won a lawsuit Monday against YouTuber Tasha K for defamation, invasion of privacy, defamation. Yeah. I said defam. Need my little smooth brain, Phoebus High School education loan. Defamation, invasion of privacy, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and was awarded a seven-figure sum in damages. Basically, after it all added up, lawyer fees, this and that, you know what I'm saying, close to $4 million. It wasn't $4 million, but it got right there at it, yo. She got like 1.5 in punitive damages, $1 million in general damages such as pain and suffering, and 1.3 in litigation expenses. Also, she was awarded $250K in medical expenses and some other shit. So basically, she got a lot of shit, yo. She totally. But when the story breaks down, is, you know, Tasha K is basically saying some shit about Cardi B, saying she had STDs and all types of craziness, and she was knowingly saying it, lying. You know what I'm saying, on the YouTube, just for some clicks, and it caught up to her, yo, bit in the ass.
$4 million worth.
Yeah, that's a lot of ass.
That's an expensive lie, yo.
Yeah. Cardi B got a lot of ass, and she bit it all. Tasha K, right?
I mean, like, how could you stick by a lie that's gonna cost you? I mean, well, you know, we seen the Juicy Smollett shit. He about to go to jail because you know. Yeah. He's gonna stick by his lie.
You said drive him crazy.
But now Shorty gonna come up off $4 million. She probably ain't gonna see $4 million in her lifetime, yo.
I mean, she makes monies. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure she probably ain't got $4 million in the bank. But I mean, YouTube pays. But now all them checks gonna be garnished like a bitch.
Yeah, yo.
Like, just think, like, that's some type shit, yo. Those type of $4 million, I'm like, yo, why the fuck I'm even working for? Like, some shit start, the first check that shit got taken out, I'm like, I quit. I'm done.
No, I mean, she gonna have to get buried with that shit, yo. Like my student loans gonna be buried with me. Yeah, that $4 million gonna have to be buried with me too. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, yo. It's like all Cardi wanted was an apology, man. She really wanted, and that's the thing. I like Cardi B, yo. I know a lot of people, feel a certain way about her, but she has a lot of fans and a lot of backers. But she a genuine person to me, yo. She like literally somebody dragging your name through the mud. All she said was apologize.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all she needed. That's all she wanted. And I mean, Tasha K, she was on her shit, yo. I mean, basically like on some fuck you type shit. And like we said, it caught up with her ass,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think if I think you owe people money in a judgment, I don't think you can do bankruptcy, man.
Nah.
So she gonna have to pay that jump.
This, like, cause like this is like a malicious intent type shit. So unfortunately, it ain't no. Yeah, if you do bankruptcy on this, it's still coming forward.
So I got a question for you. You Cardi B, you just got awarded $4 million. Tasha comes to you and says, "You know what, sis, sister girl, Afro Latina, no girl power. Can you cancel this? Can I apologize in public? Can you make this go away? Would you do it or would you bury chick?"
Nah, not at this point. Not to have to sit through trials and all that type shit. Like, nah, at this point, all that's a wrap, yo. Fuck all that, yo. That's out the window. Early on, maybe like that first day, like before the trial, she'd cut me outside. I'd be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Just do on your shit. And, just apologize. Do it more than once because I gotta make sure everybody sees it. But, you know what I'm saying? Do it a couple of times. We good. I mean, we good. I mean, you still gotta pay for this shit. I had to kick out the lawyer for us to get to trial. But beyond that, like, you know what I'm saying? Just make me whole and we good, yo. But nah, after I gotta go through the trial and all this, fuck that.
I'm not forgiving her after that, yo. The funny thing is, she ain't showing no remorse after the shit, though.
No, we got a little bit. We could play a little something. You know how we do this.
Yeah, what's she talking about, man?
We on this. Hold on, let me make sure I pull up the right shit. You know how we do it. It's all craziness here.
It's all organic, yo. We
can't play too much. We don't want to play a little bit and then stop it. Have to come back. Oh, look at that face she making. Like, that's that. I lost $4 million face right there.
These last 4 years.
It's rough. Hold on. Like, we'll come back. Yeah, we'll come back. Just
conspiracy.
Hold on. Sure, they talking like Maya Angelou.
Yeah.
Challenging.
For real.
And yet,
here she goes.
I wouldn't change a single thing about
that's the first mistake right there. That's the first mistake right there. Yo, she said, these years have been challenging and I wouldn't change a thing. Nah, bruh. I would have changed. You go 4 million in the hole. It's a whole lot of shit I'm gonna change. Like
you lose 4 million and your reputation, yo. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want to say, like, but when you talk about somebody's sexual life and you ain't sleeping with them, your brother, your cousins, nobody slept with them, nobody cooperate that happened, and then that herpes test got to be like. She charged $250 for that, $250,000 for that herpes test.
Yeah, for medical expenses. So that was an expensive ass joint, yo. Ice Cube and them shit. I remember they his little interlude. They just went to a free clinic. What's the matter? You burning? She was like, what's the matter? You burning? You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly, yo.
Like, yo.
Hey, that's that rich. I didn't think about it is Tasha K will never ever. I mean, what celebrity would trust her now? Who would give her access?
I mean, I guess she made it. I don't know too much about her besides, you know what I'm saying, what people tell me about her. I guess, I mean, this is how she make her shit. I mean, her shit pops off of like some drama and this and that. So I doubt if she's really getting tight with anybody anyway. But like you said, I mean, it's definitely not happening now. You know,
nah, it ain't happening.
If she willing to do this, you know, the shit they do for views, yo, she willing to do this for the views. It's crazy out here, man.
And we gonna see it, and the thing about it is, all her followers, people was really, that's why I feel bad for Cardi B, yo, because people was really believing her.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying.
They're like, oh, she got it. If she said she got it, and she like, I got proof and all this stuff, ain't nothing, yo.
I'll tell you like this, yo, they're not my peas. They're your peas, Phenom. Are they your
not my peas.
No, they not your peas. Are they his peas?
Not that I know of.
They her peas.
Her peas.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they her peas. But yeah, that's some shit. You really gotta live with it, because once you get that shit, that's a full lifer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, when they say like what 1 out of every 4 or 5 humans got it. You know, there's so many people walking around with it. Yeah, look it up, man.
No, man, 1 out of 4 people.
No,
got
I'm not lying, yo.
Right,
I'm about to go to the Google machine, yo.
Oh, no,
it's
man.
crazy, yo.
Go to the Googles. Yeah, we gotta hit though. You gotta show me that shit. The Google machine. Hold on. You trying to tell me 1 out of 4 people got the peas?
Let's see. My apologies. It's 1 out of 6 people.
God,
according to the CDC,
are you
yo.
Serious?
Yeah, man. So essentially everybody got it, yo.
No, I ain't got it. Shit, no. Hold on.
One way, shape, or form. Somebody, or you gonna know somebody, or it's gonna be like Kevin Bacon, 6 degrees of separation, yo.
Refrain, like, no, everybody ain't got it, because I ain't got it. Shit. I've been to the doctor multiple times.
Well, 1 out of 6 people in the United States between the ages of 14 and 49 have genital herpes, yo.
That's crazy, yo. Are they counting like the cold sore shit? They must be counting like the cold sore.
That's genital. I didn't say facial. Genital.
Damn,
so I mean,
that's crazy, man.
It is, yo. Well, guess what? Shout out to Tasha for holding on to her laurels. And
I guess she was playing the odds. She was like, yo, 1 out of 6 got it. Yo, she might got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's probably like she might got it.
But her doctor said, unless she paid her doctor off to say she ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? But in the words of Shanae,
hold up. I do want to play this part of this shit though. We don't play this part yet.
So much. Every moment was incredibly powerful and insightful. No. The verdict handed down on Monday was no shock to myself.
Yeah, because you admitted you did that shit in open court. But this is the part.
We are prepared, and we were prepared.
Because I only watched the first 2 minutes.
From
and I was
the
like,
beginning.
yo, come on, man.
Prepare for the worst, as we said. We called bluff against a machine
That's the part.
that wanted to bully me for not wavering from my personal beliefs.
That's the part,
a machine that has
and I was just like, yo.
protect.
And that's when I turned it off. That's when I was like, yo. She said the machine was bullying her.
What machine, yo?
Lady, you went on YouTube and told me, like, oh, she got hundreds of thousands of people. You told her that somebody had sexual transmitted diseases and this and that. Knowingly, you already admitted you knew that it wasn't true. So what is the machine that was out the
That's the thing, like, so you got let's say 100,000 people on your platform, but those 100,000 people gonna run with that.
Oh yeah, they ran with it, telling everybody.
And it gonna end up being 1 million people believe it.
Yes. Like,
but that's the thing. What did Cardi do to you? Like literally, what did she do? What did she do to anybody? Like really? I'm not saying she perfect, but like in this case, what did she do to this girl? Did she not sign an autograph? She ain't give her a feature.
Yeah.
She ain't signed her brother. Or I don't know. What is this animosity coming from?
Because it's one thing to just be like, yo, I don't like her music or some shit. Like, I don't like her music. I don't like her this and that. But to be out there, like, be like, you know what I'm saying? You got the P's or the HIV, that, you know what I'm saying? This and that. Like, you taking it to a whole nother level. Like,
yeah, that's a whole lot of disrespect, yo.
You taking it to just you just lying for no reason. Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, why? No, I mean, I guess she had a reason. She wanted them views, like them clicks. Them clicks is addictive. They addictive, yo. Like
them clicks is cracks, right?
Yeah, it's like them cracks.
You know what I'm saying? Well, like I said before, yo, like in the words of Shanae, I'll give some advice to Tasha. Keep hope alive. Keep your eye on the sparrow.
Really? That's the keep hope alive? That's
all you can do, yo. Just generic black phrases, yo. know what I'm saying? Like, power to the people, you'll be all right, yo. But that's the thing, yo. Fuck it. I'm off of it.
Yeah.
$4 million.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Tasha K for staying on her laurels.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I know. She's like, they
that's
can't.
what she said.
My principles, I'm standing on them. I'm a liar through and through.
She gonna ride it. She gonna take it to the grave, yo.
Yeah.
So, well, all right. So that's the thing, Ollie. You know, you can't sit here and lie about people having sexual diseases. But Tasha K wasn't the only person this week that's lying about people having STDs, yo. Shout out to the boy Yeezus, aka Ye, aka Kanye, aka whatever the fuck he want to call himself, yo. So Kanye out here dirty macking, yo. He trying to throw dirt on Pete Davidson name because he mad at
yo, I know. Wow,
Kim Kardashian. So shout out to Akademiks, yo. And you know what? Sometimes Akademiks, he's a lot to take in. A lot of stuff he does, so he's kind of plugged in.
I ain't gonna give him a real shout out to Akademiks.
Yeah,
no, he's funny though. He's a funny drunk. I'm a somewhat halfway funny drunk.
But so, you know, people tell him stuff, yo. I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, you could tell he be, you know, be sipping on that on the scissor or something, man. But
he keep that Henny bottom. You fall asleep drunk on live streams. But go ahead, get to the story, man. Get to the story.
But so shout out to Ak. So Ak is in there talking about, you know, he heard from 8 people that Kanye out here saying Pete Davidson got AIDS, yo.
What?
Can't do that, yo. You can't. And what's stopping Pete Davidson from going out and being like, doing the Cardi B route, yo, suing Kanye for $4 million. Instead of $4 million, let's sue him for $400 million, yo. Because Pete Davidson is way richer and way more famous than Tasha K is, yo. So why not shoot for the world, yo? But that's the thing, yo. Kanye, you know, we know he's hurt, yo. You know, hurt people do hurt.
Yeah,
try to hurt people.
Hurt people. You know what I mean? He been in his feelings, yo. He been trying to. He was out on dates with the other shorty. I don't know her name, like the model chick.
Oh, we'll get into that too.
But. You can't be doing all that. And then I seen you on the Amazon Prime doing your concert to Free Larry Hoover begging for Kim back. Like, bruh, we know what you want, yo.
Yeah, it's crazy, yo.
It's killing them.
It is, yo. You know, you buying houses in front of her, like, and it's next to her and all that stuff.
Yeah, that'd be crazy as hell, yo. What if you got, like, if you... God forbid it never happens. Anybody gets, we don't want no divorcees out here, especially on this podcast. But at the same time, if you ever got divorced,
black love, yo.
Black love forever, yo. But if you ever got divorced, and my bad, let me show this out. Black dad, black dad energy, yo. Shop them teas. Black energy cheese. But either way, but if you ever got divorced and somebody, I mean, and your ex-wife or ex-husband or whoever moved across the street from you, that would be the worst shit on earth. Like, really? This what we doing?
Yeah, yo. He keep playing himself over and over again, man. And shout out to Kim for being diplomatic, yo. She ain't going hard on him. She's always known to kind of keep the high road, yo. In all situations that she's been in. She not saying like she ain't evil or nothing, because she will do some shit, but you ain't gonna see it come out of her mouth. Yeah. She might got other people doing it, but he desperate, man, for a woman that don't want him.
I know, man. That's definitely a scent move, you know. Move across the street, like, come on, man, we can't.
And then, you know, show up at the kid's birthday party, yo, going on live, saying like she won't let me see my kids, and kind of find out you already had a party planned for your daughter, separate one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yo. He out here, he hurt, he hurt, man.
Yeah, you could tell, man.
I wonder, do you believe Akademiks, like that Kanye out here telling people what did he say? Did he say what he said he had?
AIDS.
Oh.
AIDS.
I didn't realize this. Like, he didn't just, at least Tasha K hit your girl with the P's. He hit her with the AIDS.
Yeah, club with the death sentence.
Yo, yeah, I'm saying, you're right, yo. He could have been like, yo, he got crabs, he got chlamydia, he got the clap. Get your penicillin. Yo, he this
this is what he says. Yo. He said he's telling everybody. I'm telling you, this is fact, bro. If you got to spread a rumor that this nigga fucking your wife got AIDS, my nigga, bro, you burnt out. It's a wrap for you. Yeah, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Yo, he's saying Pete Davidson burning. Yo, Kanye, you burning, bro. Like it's that's some water in your splash some water in your face, man. Wake up, yo. It's over, man.
It is, yo. And the thing about it is, I mean, Pete Davidson, he got some kind of disease or something like that, so his eyes look red and all that stuff. So he has an autoimmune disease, but he stay bagging chicks, yo. They love funny dudes, man.
That's how you be funny. Yo. That's all you gotta do is be funny. But that's wild. That's wow, man. Wow.
It is, yo. And that's the thing. This is not even like this is a real simp move, but Kanye just took another L, man. So the chick that he's dating now, yo, doing all the PDA, doing stuff to make Kim jealous. Doing a photo shoot with them all on each other, kissing on each other and all that stuff. Come to find out, Drake already smashed the homie, yo, prior to Kanye. So this just
you just introducing all types of shit, dog. Drizzy, Drizzy puts in work though. Drizzy done been around the world more than once, yo. So if you fucking around in them circles, guess what? Drizzy probably already dropped a toe or two in there. He was like, yeah, I tasted that before. It's alright. It's alright.
And that's the thing, yo. Dudes like think Drake whack, think he corny, but chicks low key, they want a piece of Drake, yo.
What to say, yo? Yo, Degrassi high, yo. Nigga in the wheelchair, you can't turn that down. So
his 10-year challenge is crazy, yo.
Yeah, but that's great. Yo, that is wow, yo, that's crazy.
Yo, man. So I'm about to read you this story. I got to read you some background to fill it in.
All right, go ahead.
Because
do work.
Drake, he is a simp too because he pays for it. He did pay for it. So sources tell Fox, who is 31, has told Kanye, who's 44, about the hotline fling with his rival Drake, who showered her with gifts, including 2 Birkin bags, and that Ye is not thrilled about it. So, he when you rich, yo, I mean, Birkin bags, not take that back. It ain't tricking if you got it, yo. That's the old saying. If you got it,
it ain't tricking if you got it. Ow.
That's the thing, yo.
Shout out to Wayne.
So, he out there showing girls a good time, but this particular chick, you can't throw this chick out here and be like, this my new joint, and then your rival done smashed her.
Yeah.
Y'all been beefing for like a year or two now?
No, they've been beefing longer than that. They've been beefing for like a minute. Like, yeah. It's been a long time they've been beefing.
And, and the thing about it is, yo, in previous podcasts, you and I, we talked about Drake and Kanye about, their, so that's how long it's been going on. It's been going on for a minute.
What's this girl's name, yo? See, I'm about to look up, man.
Her name is Julia Fox. And with her, like, I think she's like this rich girl, been around, but she was like in drug rehab and all that stuff. Like when she had a drug addiction, like 17.
Kanye, really, my bad. I just pulled up something. I got to show something, man, for the people, yo. We gotta do something for the people out here, yo. This is how you know he out here bad, man. Kanye is out here bad, people. Go ahead. My bad. Keep talking. Who she said? She's a rich girl.
She got a history, yo, drug abuse and all that stuff. I mean, like. She ain't even like the creme de la creme. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm about to say, yo. Like, this is...
Yo.
She about to cover off... I'll just cover me up, yo. I'm just gonna cover me up. Look at her, yo. Look at this, yo. Look at this picture. This is a picture out on the interwebs, yo. Like,
forever, yo.
Like, somebody... Like, really, Kanye?
This one of the pictures he dropped to make Kim Kardashian jealous. And she like... Okay. Do you? I'm happy
Kanye,
for you.
My bad, you know. Let me talk to Kanye for a second. Kanye.
Go ahead, talk to him. Talk to him.
Kanye. This is not gonna get Kim K jealous at all. No, she may get mad. If you look to get her upset, she might get upset. Jealous? Nah. They're going to come back to you? Nah. Like, even with the Pete Davidson shit, yo. you think you telling people he got AIDS is really gonna be like, oh, she's gonna be like, Pete Davidson has AIDS. Let me run back home to Kanye. Kanye. Yo, I love you, man. Backpack polo, pink polos and all that. Put a couple of, 90s.
Vuitton Don.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Louis Vuitton Don. Yo, just let it. At some point, you gotta let it go, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like Rockefeller, man. It's not coming back, yo. So don't do this shit, yo. You out here like with this chick, like doing dumb shit. Like, come on, man.
That's the thing, man. It's like,
what is that? Yo, that is crazy.
I mean, the thing about it is he just, it's a random woman. I ain't gonna say, I mean, she's random in celebrity circles. Like, she was in Uncut Gems. That's one movie she was in.
Oh, well, Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
I ain't really watched that shit, so I can't. I was in and out on it.
Yeah. But that's the thing, yo, with Kanye. If he think that's gonna make Kim mad, Kim could do some shit that makes him super mad.
I was about to say, yo, she wanted to. I don't think she will, but she wanted to, like, for real. Kim, she could put out another tape or some shit.
She could. She could. But that's the thing. He even saying, he had the second Kim Kardashian sex tape, but he gave it back to Ray J. So that's the thing. You don't know what this dude is.
Hold on, I'm confused. What did he say?
He said there's a second sex tape that he received, but he didn't give it to Kim. He gave it back to Ray J. He ain't put it out there. Kim Kardashian said there's no second tape. Ray J said there ain't no second tape. He's just out here lying, man. If
it was a second, look, if you got married to somebody, it was a sex tape that was out there before. Whatever. We all got past. We don't do whatever. A second sex tape comes into your hands somehow. Instead of you destroying this tape, I'm gonna light that shit on fire. That shit's going in the whatever. You know what I mean? It was before me. I can't really get mad at my wife. It was before me. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It's not gonna get out in the world. If I got it in my hands, I'm like, yo, you got the only copy. Like, that's just going in flames. Who in their right minds are like, you know what the best thing to do with this tape is give it to the ex-boyfriend, put out the first tape, and made a song called I Hit It First. You know what I'm saying?
I hit it. Like,
who does that, yo? Like, that don't even make sense.
It don't, man.
And I
that's
never
why I don't
heard
believe
that story, yo.
And this is recent. This is like within the past month, yo, that he said this. So he's saying all these things, making the situation worse, yo, instead of just falling back, taking his L, listening to some Carl Thomas or something like that to get over it, yo.
Honestly, yo.
You know what got me through a breakup? My life, yo. Go listen to Mary J. Blige's My Life, yo. From beginning to end, yo.
Mary J. will always
get you right, yo.
Always get you right. Or Carl Thomason. Oh, I said Thomason. Oh my God. What's the fuck? Don't drink the red cup. Carl Thomas, you know what I'm saying? I wish I never met her. Like,
he got they got 4 kids together?
Yeah.
I
don't even know. Did she give birth to any of them? She might have gave birth.
I think she did. I think she had a surrogate on the last one or two. But it don't matter, yo. It don't matter. I mean, when you that rich, man, you can do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So. But it always matters. But I can only do 10. So that's gonna be the one. That's gonna be who you send the sex tape to. That's who you send in the sex your sex tape. I mean, not yours, but Kanye. That's who you don't send your sex tape to, man.
But I think Ray J a solid dude. I don't think he want to get involved with it. You know what I'm saying? What's he gonna gain from it, yo?
He don't sell a couple more copies of this. Yo, something. He said, "Go west." Did you just say YSO? That's why, bro.
I mean, I think
That's
he
why.
wrote that song because Kanye came at him, yo.
But I'm saying, so no, that's wild, yo.
Shout out to Ray J, yo.
Shout out Ray J. I fuck with Raycon, whatever that, that shit is.
You know, we've been fucking with Ray J. Ray J got some good music, man. People clown on him and all that stuff, like with his antics, but yo, I know former invites stay on my playlist.
Yeah, ain't you Brandy's brother? Go ahead, Lil Kim.
Wait a minute.
Yes, Lil Kim set that shit off. Wait a minute. Did the Neptunes do that? They might have did that.
They did that one and did formal invite. Girl, what you doing tonight?
Oh yeah, that shit. Oh, that shit fire, yo.
Yeah, man. That's the thing, yo. Ray J got some hits, man.
Yeah, that joint's fire, yo.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy, yo. Pharrell Neptunes. I'm about to go off subject. It don't matter. We just talking here. The Neptunes, yo. I was listening to the Alcoholics was on Nori shit. Drink Champs.
Alcoholics like Tash, J-Ro.
J-Ro wasn't there. It was Tash and E Swift. They said
J-Ro.
Some shit happened with J-Ro. He couldn't make it. But they were saying, like, because their biggest song was, the Neptunes joint was, oh my God. Do you know the song I'm talking about?
I probably know about it. Is it off of 21 and up?
But this is the thing. Because I kept thinking, like, what song was the Alcoholics on with Pharrell? I was like, what the hell? And once you hear it, you're going to be like, oh, damn, how the fuck did I not know this song? Because you know the song. Trust me, you know the song.
Yo, I'm an Alcoholics fan, yo. I just don't. Like 21 and up is my shit, yo. Only when I'm drunk.
Your work can feel much smoother with Monday.com
WorkOS.
Oh,
You know how we do it here, yo. We ghetto fabulous up in here, yo. So you don't get all the this and that and this. But you got any guesses? You still ain't got no guesses? Oh, once you hear it, you don't know it. And I'm sorry for the people, yo, but this is how it is on a live production. We keep it live up in here.
Drunk and punkin', you buzzing? Oh really? You faded kinda early.
That's what I'm saying. Once you hear it, you be like, oh yeah.
He like the way you pop it, like the way your booty wiggle. Y'all bout it? We bout it. Everybody
I remember this.
Mouth hit the floor. All my niggas look astounded.
Man. Tash is so underrated, yo.
Oh yeah, Tash get down. And then hold up, once it go into the hook too, like, cause this one I was like, what? How the hell did I forget the song? But then I was like, it really is one of their biggest songs. So like, I mean, and Tash was saying, he was like, they didn't even like the song because it don't sound like shit they do.
Yeah.
But Pharrell was like, yo, when you get on stage, trust me. He was like, girls gonna get on stage and take their shirts off.
Yeah. I remember this shit, yo.
J-Ro.
I remember this, yo.
But yeah, that's how he said Pharrell sold him on the joint because they didn't even really want, even though Pharrell had hits, he was like, J. Rule was like, I don't know. Tash was like, I don't know. E. Swift at that time did all their beats. And E. Swift was the one that reached out to Pharrell, whatever. Like they linked, they met, they saw each other. E. Swift like Pharrell was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Was like, what's up? And he was like, oh shit, Pharrell knows who I am, type of shit. Because that's when Pharrell, like Neptune was blowing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Pharrell was like, yo, I want to do a song with y'all. He did this joint. They ain't want to do it. And E. Swift was like, yo, I know this ain't like what we normally would do, but trust, you know what I'm saying? We got to trust the man. Because, you know, he do beats. I'm sure people probably turn down his beats or whatever. He'd be like, no, man, this is what it is. And he was like, the way Pharrell sold it, he was like, yo, trust me, when you do perform the song, it's going to be a girl that will come on stage and take their shirts off. And it was like, yo, the first time they performed it, like some chicks came on stage, it was like, take your shirts off. And they was like, shorties took their shirts off. They was like, yo, it was like, he predicted the future.
Man, you can't turn down Pharrell. Shout out to Pharrell, VA, got my VA hoodie, 2 up, 2 down, baby. You know what I'm saying? Pharrell, man.
The other way. Yeah, 2 up, 2 down, you know what I'm saying? Pharrell, Hugo, all them brothers. It's funny, yo, because Hugo, he don't nobody know Hugo.
Yeah.
Yo, that motherfucker be round every what time I was at the beach. We was playing pool somewhere at a spot. That's it. He go right there. He was there with, like, you know what I'm saying, some of the Filipino. I was with a Filipino dude. He was like, yo, that's it. There you go right there. Actually, it's a dude that's cool with his ex-wife. I don't even want to get that story. Fuck it, I'll tell it because it don't matter. Ain't nobody watching this channel. Because he was cool with his ex-wife. Like, they all, you know what I'm saying, the Filipino community and this and that, out there in the beach. He was like, a commercial came on, and they played the Neptune songs on the commercial. She was like, "Oop, there goes a check." I was like, "Yo, that's cool." I was like, "Yo, that's funny as hell," but it's sad. It's, like, not sad, but if you Hugo, that's frustrating. I can't even talk. As hell. He was like, "Yo, the song came on the commercial." She's like, "Oops, there goes a check." I was like, "Damn."
That means either A, you know, they can joke about that, or B, she don't like it. There's only one way. Ain't no in between right there. Because, you know, if she can sit, she knows she gonna get him for everything he got. Like, keep him up, yo. And, you know, they made millions. They was...
It wasn't no prenup from the word I heard. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know because I'm just talking. Let me say allegedly. I ain't trying to get no Tasha K situation.
Yeah, we ain't got $4 million. I barely got $4.
$4. I was about to say, you about to be a struggle here. You'll be rubbing 2 pennies together.
That's the thing, yo. For real, man. I mean, you know, if Pharrell come with something, you got to go. I mean, Pharrell really don't do nothing whack, yo. Like, some stuff may be before this time.
Yeah.
But like In Search Of, In Search Of is one of my favorite albums, like top 10 albums ever.
Yeah, I got that shit. I put so many people on. I ain't no lie, yo. Fuck him. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about myself.
Talk your shit, yo. Talk your shit, nigga.
I put so many people on In Search Of. Like, when Nerd came out, a lot of
01, 03, something like that.
A lot of motherfuckers didn't even know about it, that it was coming out. Even back in VA, like, a lot of motherfuckers like, whatever. And then once it was like, whatever, they don't know what type of music it is. Like, it might be like, it's like rock and roll. It's like this. It's like that. Nerd, I mean, that shit came out. I was like, yo, boom, I know. Because I like the first one they had with the white dude.
The lap dance.
Yeah, yo, lap dance was the shit. So I was like, boom, let me get on this.
Harvey.
Yo, Harley, you know what I'm saying? And, yo, I heard all them songs, yo. I was like,
I'm telling you.
These songs is fire.
Every song up there, like, I know we getting off topic, but fuck it.
I mean, we
lap dance.
Every topic is a topic.
Brain.
Yo, so Brain, Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare, Tape You, Bobby James. My favorite cut on the whole album, though, is Run to the Sun, yo. That's my favorite shit on the album.
Run to the Sun.
That's my shit, yo.
Yo,
I love that joint, man.
Yo, that whole album is fire.
Yeah, and then even their second album, yo.
Oh yeah, I fuck with the second one. Oh, I fuck with all the Nerd shit. To me, all the Nerd albums are good. So, so I'm not mad at that at all. But yeah, In Search Of is definitely a classic that doesn't get spoken about. Is it spoken about? Spoken about. Yeah. There you go. Help me out with the words, because you know I ain't good with it. Cause dog, I'm looking at this like things are getting better. Brain, and then I'm a provider, baby.
I'm a provider.
I got the shotgun. He's like, I'm a provider, baby. Then we went to Truth or Dare.
With Khalees,
yeah. Khalees, Pusha T, Run to the Sun, Stay Together, baby. Take You. Am I high?
Am I high?
Rockstar and Bobby James, like. No, this album is real classic, man. I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, yo, this is classic.
You need to go ahead and remaster it or re-release it or something, man. Like, for real. I'm pretty sure if you talk to him now, he'd be like, yeah, it was our first album. It was cool, but I'm on different shit. Nah, this one right here, certified classic. Yeah, not hyperbolic, yo. It's in my top 10 albums ever that on my rotation. Yeah. Like, if I was on a desert island, that would be one of the albums would be with me, yo.
Yeah, I'm not even mad at that. That came out Fly Die. Seeing Sounds is my shit.
Seeing Sound. Antimatter, yo.
Yeah, Antimatter was my shit, yo. Because I used to be like, that was the bitch fucking up my vibe joint. What's my boy in out west? Help me out, man. Hip hop
out west.
Bitch don't.
Kendrick.
The Kendrick shit. Antimatter is the bitch don't fuck with my vibe before that shit. Like, you listen to Antimatter, it's like, bitch, like, like not bitch, but people.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you are fucking up my vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, yo. Like that song, I used to play that shit all the time, yo.
Yeah,
the way it come in with the guitars and then the drums will come in there.
No, you know what? I'm all fucked up, yo. Blame him the cup. Dr. Killjoy. Killjoy, that's what
Dr. Killjoy. Yeah.
Killjoy was the bitch so fucking. Dr. Killjoy, I used to listen to that shit. I was like, man, this is the truth. They really do be trying to mess me up. How everyone knows. Seeing Sounds was the shit.
Yeah.
Fly dies fire too.
Everybody
wants to move.
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to move. That's my. Oh, I love that shit, yo.
In that bathroom. In the bathroom. I was like, oh shit, he talking about doing coke on TV.
Yeah, yo. What's album was Laser? Was it Laser? What was the shit?
But no one really ever dies. Oh, that's Lemon. I'm looking at. Lacer's been on Seeing Sounds. Let me pull it back up. Oh, you talking? No, Lacer was a group, right? Now you got me out here looking stupid, man.
Laser Gun. Laser Gun. I think that's what it is.
Oh, yeah, Laser Gun. You right. Yeah, that's on Seeing Sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
like
fire.
that shit too.
Yeah, all about everything. Shout out to VA again. 2 up. Oh, let me see the windows.
2 up, 2
up.
down, baby. Yep. And that's the thing, yo. Like, Pharrell need to get a verses, man.
For real, everybody be talking about Dre and Puffy. Like, if Pharrell get a versus, Pharrell got a versus. His verses could probably fuck with everybody, yo. Like, I'm trying to think. If you think about, like, just the shit he produced and his songs, like, Pharrell could fuck with them niggas hard, yo.
Yeah.
Pause.
I can name some Pharrell shit off the rip. Like, he got the Girlfriend with NSYNC, Everybody Love. Mystical. People forgot he fucked with Mystical hard back in the day. Shake Your Ass.
Shake Your Ass, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was the fight. Hold on. I'm bringing up my... Look, anybody from VA, I love everybody from VA. You know, keep talking, man. My bad. Keep talking. You keep talking.
No, he just got a whole bunch of... Excuse me, miss. I mean, like, he could just keep going on and on with the joints he gave.
Yeah, he definitely got a whole Jay-Z section.
He could do a versus with Jay-Z versus everybody, yo.
Look, this is for my people out in the streets. Anybody from VA knows if you for real in VA, you have one of these hats. I had them in blue, I had one in black, I had one in gray. And if you for real, like, because that is... You know, the only place you find these hats is the corner store. Like, I don't know who made these hats, whoever came up with them, but everybody in VA had one of these hats, yo. At least if you're in our area, it don't matter, yo. Everybody had this hat right here. You rock that shit. And everybody knew you got it from the corner store, and guess what? It ain't even matter, yo. You still good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you say you wear 7.5, that shit is like a 7 1/4 though, yo.
Oh yeah.
Because the quality wasn't the greatest, but guess what? You still repping VA, baby.
Yeah, it's definitely representing home, yo. That hat right there, that hat was fire, player. I'm about to go I'm about to come back home and get some. Fuck that. Shout out to VA.
Telling you, man, like I love VA, man. I love everything VA, yo. You got so much. So we put our imprint on the culture, man. From sports to music to acting, yo.
I mean, yeah, we definitely did it in sports. Like, I mean, the most. I ain't gonna say of course, Jordan's probably the most influential. I ain't talking about the best. I know everybody's gonna be like the best, this and that. But probably second place as far as the most influential nigga that ever come in the league is only.
I already know who it is. I mean, number 3.
There you go. Like, he already know who it is, yo. Your boy.
Chuck, yo.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Y'all call him Allen Iverson. We call him Bubba Chuck. We call him Chuck. You're like, yo. You're like, Chuck. Yo,
Tell you, man.
Chuck came in the league, all of a sudden, niggas had tattoos, braids, and all that type shit. It was crazy. Like, he changed.
I'm telling you, man. Like when you sit there and listen to it, like and the thing about it is, it's unreal, man. I actually got the chance to share the court with him, yo. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people can say that, yo. When I say share the court, don't mean I outplayed him. We was on the same court. He stole the ball from me. Yeah, a couple times, yo. Whether it's during high school,
I ain't gonna lie, they whipped your ass, yo.
Yeah, man. I tell the story to everybody I meet, yo. Everybody we talk about basketball.
They did oop off the jump ball. I remember that shit. I was like,
yeah. I wish I still had the tape because fucking Tony Rutland, he fouled me. It took the ball from me, threw it off the backboard. First play of the game.
First play, yeah. I will say, because I remember you had the tape. We used to watch it. Tony Rutland definitely fouled you. Shout out to Tony Rutland, underrated star out of VA as well. He went to Wake Forest, had a couple of knee tears with ACLs. He was there with Duncan at the time. It's funny because I remember back in the day, like, we definitely off tangent now. I remember when I thought at one point, I was like, yo, Tony Rutland's gonna be better than Chuck. I was like, yo, like, this motherfucker got handles, he could shoot. Like, Tony
was out the gym.
He was shooting Steph Curry in high school. Like, I remember they had the 28-foot markers. It'll be like the logo.
The big Bruin. Yeah.
He would just come to that joint and be like, I was like, yo, this shit's crazy. And they had the green light. Both of them motherfuckers could do whatever they wanted. They were coming down just like,
It's like the Autobahn, yo. They had no speed limit, no green light, no lights and nothing, yo. They could just do whatever they want. Yeah. And then, like, when Chuck went through his stuff, Tony still did his thing. I remember in a Fort Eustis Classic game, he dropped 43 and a half.
43 and a half, yeah. Yo, Tony Rutland was he was the motherfucking man, yo.
Yeah, him and Chuck, yo, unstoppable, man.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, that's why they won states. Man, they was just running through shit. Like, they was running through. That's what put your boy Boo Williams on the map. Yo,
shout out to Boo Williams, yo. I played Boo Williams 4 years of my life, yo.
But
know what I'm saying?
Chuck, Tony Rutland, Joe Smith, and them. Like, you gotta think the whole VA area. Like, we went back. Was that back to back? What was the ones back? What Chuck won number one? What 96?
96.
Yeah, and then Joe Smith won number one in 97.
Nah, Joe Smith was earlier, cause 97 was Tim Duncan.
Oh, you're right. I can't even.
I think Joe Smith was 90. No, who was 93? Was that Chris Webber 93? I want to say Joe Smith was 94. Joe Smith was 93?
No, Webber was 93. He was 95. 95.
Joe Smith was 95.
That's what I'm saying. They went back to back.
96, yeah.
Back to back. VA went back to back. Like, boom, boom, boom. And I'm sorry, man. I don't want to throw you under the bus. We don't do it. You should quote with Joe Smith. Joe Smith that came to join.
I shared the quote with Joe Smith, too.
You know, I was like, Joe Smith was about to block a shot. That motherfucker threw the ball up. I guess it was supposed to be a floater.
Supposed to be a floater.
It kept floating. That shit went over the backboard.
I'll never forget, man.
I was like, what the hell?
Scared the shit out of me, yo. Because I never really played against that dude. He was 6'9", legit.
Yeah, he was.
I broke my man down. Thought I had a clear lane.
Yeah, he was a big dude.
Yeah, he scored his 1,000 point against us, yo. If you ask Joe Smith in high school, we scored your 1,000 point. It was against Phoebus High School. He'll tell you. And that's the thing. Like, to circle back to Chuck, yo. You know, I remember 10th grade playing against him. And first game, like, I played against him, we was down 17-11 first quarter. We was like, we in it, the crowd rocking. I hit a three. We 17-11. We scored 11 points in the first quarter. They scored 17. Final score was like 114 to 40 something. I mean, it got so bad. Like, they like bench warmers had 5 dunks on us and all. It was crazy.
I ended up working with the dude that did that.
Daryl Curtin, yo.
Shout out Daryl. Daryl was cool ass motherfucker. Yo, Daryl had hops off this world. Honestly, Daryl would out dunk Chuck, Tony, like all the motherfuckers. Couldn't nobody dunk like Daryl. And
that's all he could do though.
Yeah, I know, but them sisters fire though. They're like Daryl was like windmilling in high school, like like doing all that crazy shit. Yeah, I remember the game. He had like 5 dunks in a row. He came off the bench. And one day I was talking to him. He's like, He's like, yo, I definitely remember that game because he's like, he got his shine. He's like, I came to school the next day and everybody was like, I was like, yo. But
Yeah.
he was a cool dude. He's cut my hair for a little bit. I mean, that's probably not a good look to say right now, looking at me all raw. But back then I was fly. You know, that's when my wife, she loved me. Now she be like, "What's wrong with you?" But nah, Daryl cut like because me and him was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say all the stuff we used to do, but you know, me and Daryl was cool, yo. Mm-hmm. So we started hanging out. He was like, "Yo, he cut hair. I used to go around the spot. He cut my hair and all doing. Like we had some good times together."
Yeah, man. Like shout out to you know, my old balling days, yo. And that's the thing. Like go back to the VA thing. VA got too much talent down there from. Yeah. Ronald Curry went in high school basketball and football player of the year. Michael Vick first pick in the draft. You know, Aaron Brooks started games and with the Saints. You know, he had a nice little career. You know what I'm saying? You can go back. J.R. Reed, Alonzo Mourning. Yeah, all them dudes, yo.
I don't go that far back, but yeah. East Custis, Virginia Tech, nigga.
Oh man, so I mean, VA had a lot of shit going on, but like I said, to stay on this basketball tip, yo, you know how many points Kwame Brown averaged in the league?
If I had to guess, Kwame Brown for his career, I would say 6.3.
That's a good guess, man.
Hold up, what is it? What is it? Hold up, let me.
6.6.
Oh, I be trying to tell niggas I be knowing shit, yo, but they don't be want to believe me. I know.
6.6. And that's the thing, yo. Kwame Brown said you gonna stop playing with him too. Yeah. You gonna stop putting dirt on his name. Cause right now he out here getting more shine than he did on the court, yo. With talking reckless about whatever, whether it's going at Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes for talking best about him, Gilbert Arenas. But now he want to jump into this foray or whatever you want to call it with Dwayne Wade, yo.
Yeah, we got tread.
We tread super lightly on this one.
Tread lightly. Go ahead, though. I'm with you.
So let me get to this quote real quick. Kwame Brown. This is what he said. He said, "I'm not trying to say there's anything against homosexuals, but Kobe is a heterosexual man. Why is he being honored by making his jersey into a dress? Where's this goddamn jersey? So where his goddamn jersey for the day to honor him without the dress part? Let's please not show our black brothers in this light. This is no offense to anybody else. This man was a heterosexual man with a wife and family. There's no reason for this to be tied to Kobe Bryant, none whatsoever." So, you know, I don't care. Like, Dwayne Wade had a relationship with Kobe. His kids hung out with Kobe's kids too. His son transitioned to a girl or whatever. But you know, you can't tell people how to honor or mourn somebody, and if it's not disrespectful. Do you think it's disrespectful?
I don't think it's disrespectful. If I was, I mean, yeah, I just say it. If I was D Wade, I probably would like, nah, just rock his jersey. I would say that. I'd be like, just rock his jersey, yo. Come on, man. Like, cause this is what it is. If I'm D Wade, I know my kid out here, especially D Wade already goes through it. You know what I'm saying, with his kid. I know once he does this, it's gonna bring some drama. Yeah. Whether you want it or not, the drama is coming.
I want it
like the drama is coming, whether you want it or not. So at that point, it's like if it's about Kobe, it ain't about you, D Wade. I mean, you. It ain't about your son. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? If it's about Kobe, why bring the drama? Just it's for Kobe. Don't bring the drama. Like bring that drama. Bring the drama. Like that controversy on your shit, not on Kobe shit. That's my whole thing. So it's not like I'm forward against it or whatever. But I would have been like, nah, like come on, yo, this is Kobe. You don't do this. Now you're making it about you. Yeah, you're not making it about Kobe because you already know what's on the come. So you're not making it about Kobe at this point. You're making it about you. And that's why
That's facts,
like,
yo.
I would have been like, chill.
Yeah, I mean, like, and you know, but I think D Wade's his relationship with Kobe, I guess he would think Kobe wouldn't have a problem with it, but other people will have a problem with it because, like you said, it's not putting the light on Kobe's legacy, his memory. It's kind of like putting everything on his daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus, you know, the memorial for Kobe, like remembrance of Kobe.
Because when you see that picture, you're not talking about Kobe.
Nah, you just see.
You don't be like, oh, why is? I mean, you might. The only thing Kobe is gonna come out your mouth is like, why are you doing that on Kobe? Why? Well, I mean, why is she? I don't know the pronoun that he or she is using.
She go by she.
All right, it's just gonna be like, why is she doing this? Why is she doing that? You know what I'm saying? Why it is like, you know what I'm saying? The whole.
Yeah.
Of course, you already know people are against you, like, so it's gonna be like you bring the controversy on yourself, and
yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. If it's for Kobe, put the spotlight on Kobe. Don't put it on you. Because it ain't even like you wearing the jersey with a dress. You wearing the jersey turned into a dress. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't like I put the jersey on and I just happen to have like a kilt or some shit on, like, or whatever, some tights. So, no, you made his jersey into a dress. So you already knew what you was doing going into it. And so, fuck that, yo. That's just like you attention seeking at that time.
Yeah.
And that has, again, nothing to do with any of the other stuff that at this time, I mean, this would be like a dude that be like put on some Kobe shit with like a fuck Kobe shirt on, like you know what I'm saying? At that point, you just seeking attention. And D Wade so out there, yo. D Wade just.
But this is another part of the story too.
D Wade soft now, yo. It's sad, yo.
Because Kwame Brown said, you ain't the head of your household. Your wife when you run your household.
She does, and I believe him when he's. I mean, D Wade is definitely like more successful. I mean, he can be like, "Yo, fuck you, broke nigga, whatever." You right, but trust me, like at this point in life, any motherfuckers that's looking on the outside in be like, "Yo, D Wade, he done got flipped inside out, yo." And again, this isn't about like his. Daughter, I shouldn't do that. I don't mean that, but I'm like his son, daughter, like all that, whatever. Because his other son's like cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Put him in Salt Lake. He balling out there, Salt Lake G League. Do your thing. Was that Zaire?
Zaire.
Yeah, but I mean, just in general, just the way he done flip.
Yeah, his lifestyle's a little different, man. Like, well, I remember D Wade came out. He had like the baggy clothes on and. You know what I'm saying? Like now he's like high fashion wearing. I mean, like he took a page out of Russell Westbrook shit, yo. And he ain't Russell Westbrook.
But that's what I'm saying. Even Russell, I believe Russell. I don't really believe D Wade. If that makes sense. Like,
I mean, yeah, I think Russell's fashion is Russell's fashion.
I mean,
it's been
but
like
Russell
that
already said. I don't even think Russell got a. What's the word I'm looking for? He don't got like a stylist. Yeah, he does. But I mean, but Russell's just Russell. Like that's him. Like D Wade, like his shit's a lot. Seems like it's a little. He got converted.
Forced.
I ain't want to say that. I ain't want to be like, yo, D Wade, blink twice.
Yeah, I mean, he went. I mean,
like, are you saved? Blink, bro.
I mean, he started wearing different clothes, dyeing his hair, wearing big ass Eddie Murphy earrings, Wesley Snipes earrings from back in the day. This is a whole thing, yo, that, and plus, maybe he gotta act a certain way because, he done did Gabrielle wrong in the past. He don't want to mess up. You never know, man. I mean, maybe this is the real D Wade that he was trying to internalize and just ain't get to see it.
I didn't halfway believe that, yo. I think D Wade, him and Gabrielle got a understanding. She ain't trying to have no kids. She was already older. She wasn't trying to have no kids.
I don't think she could. I think when she talked about she couldn't have none. So
my bad.
But still at the same time,
my bad, Gabrielle. I ain't know.
Yeah, but that's the thing, yo. I mean, like, I heard people talking about like EJ ain't out here wearing no Kobe dresses, yo. And he been doing. Irvin Johnson Jr.
Yeah,
Magic Johnson's son ain't out here wearing Kobe dresses.
I think he understands like what it is, like
the line.
Yeah, because it ain't even like they being disrespectful. There's no what it is. Like, that's bringing attention to me, not to that. So even if EJ was out wanted to, and I'm sure there's some pictures out there doing it, but he ain't don't post it on Kobe's birthday doing it. You know, I mean, not his birthday, death day,
His death day.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference. So that's all it is. You gotta, but you know what they do for views, bro. That's all it is. Like, everybody want clicks, everybody want likes, and that's just what it is, man. Clicks and likes.
Yeah.
The world is fucked up.
It's crazy, yo. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, Kwame Brown. I mean, sometimes I think it's the messenger that people have problems with because he been on it for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He be talking that shit now.
Because he felt disrespected all his life, yo. I mean, well, since he came in the league.
I mean, he did have a fucked up go about it in the league, but at the same time, he was like awesome. And then, but I will say, once I don't even think it's all that he felt disrespect. Once he did that shit against with him and Charlemagne, and he saw his numbers like blew up, he was like, "Oh shit, I can just ride this wave." You know what I'm saying? Like, he reinvented himself.
Yeah.
So he just started shit talking.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, yo. He gotta do something after his career. I mean, he made millions of dollars. Hopefully, he still got his millions of dollars.
Yeah, I think he do. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Kwame Brown got paid. He got paid a couple of times, so it ain't like he's like struggling.
He had a long career, man.
Yeah, like he kept like he went to journeyman status, but at the same time, he definitely like was around. You know what I'm saying? So he and he lived like
played 12 years, man.
He lived in like North Carolina, like Georgia. I said Georgia, but he lived in Georgia, like in the sticks or whatever. Like, he good, man. He chilling.
Yeah, you know, but I'm looking at it like, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist a game. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, he gave you, you know, y'all Pistons gave him a 2-year, $8 million deal.
I'm talking about the Pistons right now.
I can't even talk about my Pacers, yo. My Pacers
Pistons right now looking good, yo. We might have to do a sports podcast one day, yo. The Pistons, I mean, we're not looking good. We're the second worst team in the league, but we know we got a focus. Y'all Pacers, y'all want to trade. Y'all want to trade people who don't, and then don't even know what. I don't trade Miles Turner, Sabonis. This like y'all.
Everybody Brogdon, everybody on the trade block, yo. And
so we got
what, man?
We got a plan. That's why I say we suck, but we got a plan. Catch me in 3 years.
Yo, shout out to my Pacers who gave up 158 points in a non-overtime game earlier this week.
Yes, they got their ass hit.
158 with no overtime, yo. I ain't never seen it, yo. I ain't seen it since like the 80s, maybe. Yo.
That's crazy. What time is it, man?
Yeah, man.
It's live. Shout out to the Pacers got their ass whipped. Shout out to Tasha K got her ass whipped. Shout out to Kanye. He didn't get his ass whipped, but he deserves his ass whipped. And I can't say the other one deserves to get his ass whipped because I'll probably get canceled. But it is what it is.
It is what it is, yo.
But again, I do want to say it's not because she is doing the she thing. It's because of the attention seeking, which is just it just irks me just in general. Just like you already know, man. Like, I don't like it. You know me and Phenom for long.
Yeah.
Like, people within our own crew in certain situations, like when I see somebody seeking attention, like that shit just irks me. I be like, yo, come on, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't like attention seekers, yo.
Yeah.
So
just be organic, yo.
Exactly.
and that's the thing. Like, I think, you know, posing and, you know, paying homage to Kobe is not really paying homage to Kobe, yo.
And then it's like, and I'm not even saying like that's what the
intent was.
Like, you feel like you be like, oh, I could do this, it'll be dope. And I know people that be like, we've been around people like, yo, I could do this, it'll be fly. Like, boom. But at the same time, you gotta have self-awareness and be like, all right, yeah, that'll be something, but it's gonna lead to something else. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's not appropriate at that time. You know, you can do it any other day, yo. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, do that shit another day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, and again, that's within people I know or what have you. I got problems with. So, and it's not on some orientation stuff. It's just on regular everyday life. I'm about to come in here, meet the life of the party, say some bullshit. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Like, this ain't the time and place for that. Sit your ass down, man. But so everybody gets their ass whipped, just like the Pacers. 157, 154.
Yeah.
It broke like a record too.
It broke a record, yo.
I ain't want to get into that, but yeah, whoop their ass like the Pacers.
Yeah, man. Well, look. On that note, I have to take that L to bed with me, yo. Yo, like you said, shout out to Tasha K. You know, she got a lot of shit on her mind. She got to figure out. She might start an OnlyFans or some shit to get into that $4 million that she owe.
You never know.
Sell some cars or do some ECPI or ICDC college commercials or some shit to pay.
I'm sure she'll probably be like, yo, are you sitting on your couch watching this right now? Come
or, I mean, she can go to Dubai and get a benefactor, do something strange for some change and get into that joint, yo. Yeah, I don't know what you gotta do, yo.
Nah, I seen some shit out there, yo. It was disturbing. I seen this video about it. I was like, yo, that's really what they do? Like, it was disturbing. Like, it showed this getting shitted on for the dollars. I was like, yo, don't do that.
And it's crazy, and they can't. And really, in that culture, sex is forbidden if it ain't your wife, yo. Unless you got money.
I was about to say everything just comes down to money. I hate to say it, not morally, but just in reality, nothing's forbidden once you got the cash, and that's why they're locking your shorty up. Well, that's a topic for another day. I ain't worried about getting canceled. I'm just worried about getting killed on that one. You know who I already talking about, shorty. If she got a list, so why don't she just release the list? But don't release the list so I can stay alive. For even saying you should release the list, you know, probably under all that shit.
Let's go. We definitely. That's gonna have to be on Jillian Maxwell shit. We got to talk about that shit.
Oh, you know, say the names. Look, now we done got flagged.
She can't do nothing to me.
No, not her. I ain't worried about her. She in fucking jail. I'm worried about the people that's worried about her.
Hey, look, there's a whole bunch of people that going to die before me. Yeah. Straight up. They got some journalists. They got some people who actually did it. Like, you know, Bill Clinton might send some goons to my crib, yo.
She done got convicted of it. So that means there's people like, yo, where's the list at?
Hey, she about to do the Frank Lucas, man. Like, I was watching American Gangster the other day. Frank Lucas got convicted. He's like, you know what? I'm putting cases on all y'all niggas, yo.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was the, you did the.
That's training, no, that's Denzel. Handling Frank. All y'all niggas getting cases. Yeah. Because Frank Lucas had his call. He's like, hold up, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you the Italians over here doing it. I get the China white from over here. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what you need.
They tried to make him look good in the movie and be like, yo, I ain't putting no cases on like the black folks. But no, that motherfucker put cases on everybody.
Everybody, yo.
Don't believe that movie.
Everybody, yo. Yo, shout out to Denzel. Gave us some iconic shit, yo.
Yeah.
But, yo, that's a wrap tonight, yo. Hollywood, you want to close it out, man? Anything you want to say?
That's what it is, yo. Everybody, yo, be careful what you say. Be careful what you post. That's the theme of the night, yo. From Tasha K on everybody else in the world. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you post, because, you know, online is not reality, no matter how much we want it to be reality. When it comes down to it, it's a real world. You got to step outside these doors. When people are outside these doors decide to come after you, don't be pissed, because, yo, whatever you post, whatever you say, you got to stand on. So that's all it is.
Yeah.
And that's what it is, yo. Hollywood DA, Phenom 202. Share, like, subscribe. We're going to do a couple of lives like these every now and then. We jump on. You know what I'm saying? If ain't shit going on, we're going to jump on, talk about some hot shit. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come on and leave some comments and let us know.
Yep.